Um, this is Kalia, and I am here to do a YouTube video. And I just realized that I left my lip, so hold on. Okay, I'm a bit of a YouTube noob, as they say, but my friend Rachel actually tagged me in a video, and so I thought I would respond to the survey that she tagged me in. So here I am. I'm going to respond to her survey that she got from somebody else. So there's just a couple of questions, and I don't have any slides or anything. Again, I am a YouTube noob. So the first question was, tell us about your first kiss. And I have to say that my first kiss was pretty cool. The very, very first kiss I ever had was when I was in kindergarten. There was a boy named Jerry, and I liked him, and he liked me, and we thought that we could be like the big kids and the adults. And so on TV, we always saw people doing this weird thing with their mouth. And I now know that it's French kissing and that there's tongues involved, but at the time, I didn't understand that there was anything going on with the tongue. I just saw people opening their mouth and then putting their open mouth on one another. And so I thought they were maybe blowing back and forth. So Jerry and I did that pretty regularly. And it wasn't until years later when I realized that's not exactly the point of the kissing. It's not about making the other person gasp for breath afterwards. Or if it is, it should be for compassion, not because you've just blown a bunch of air into their lungs. So my first kiss, more of a CPR move, but thank you, Jerry, anyways. So the second question is, if you could guest star on a TV show, what would it be? And I would have to say the first thing that came to my head was House. I would love to be one of those people who's dying horribly on House and needs to be rescued. I think that would be pretty nifty. Plus, I'd really like to do projectile vomiting or look really deathly or something like that. It would be kind of fun. Okay, so then the next question was, something that you're very bad at. Well, YouTube! Yes, but I'm going to get better, I promise. Okay, a random fact about you. I'm not sure if it's going to come out at all, but I have a thumb that's dramatically shorter than the other thumb. And the knuckles are lined up, but this thumb is freakishly short compared to the other. And no one in my family knows why or when that happened. I can't remember a traumatic thumb slamming incident. I used to think that maybe it was because of a volleyball accident or a car door. Honestly, I don't know. I just make up stories. So I have a very short, freaky thumb. Let's see here. School friends. I had one of my best friends when I was in 5th grade. I went to a Lutheran school, and I'm not Lutheran, and she was also going to this Lutheran school, and she's not Lutheran. She was Catholic, I was Protestant, but together we banded together against the Lutheran oppressors of our school, and we were best friends, and her name was Mary, and she was very, very awesome, and she was my first best friend, and that was really cool. You never forget your first. So anyways, we fell out of talking to each other when she transferred schools, but and I know it said group of friends. I had a group of friends in high school, a couple different groups that I kind of associated with, and that was a lot of fun as well. The ROTC groups, the drama groups, the lunch crowd group. But yeah, Mary, my best friend when we bonded together. That's very memorable to me. Okay, and kids' names was the next question. Kids' names. Well, actually, Matthew and I have been talking about that, and I've decided that if we have a girl, I'd like to name her Emily. And if we have a boy, we haven't quite agreed. I like Emmett. He hates Emmett. I'm good with Keaton. He's not so wild. There's Corbin. Again, he doesn't know. So hopefully, if we get pregnant, we'll have a girl, and then we won't even have to argue. So, and the last thing is to tag people. Again, YouTube Newb. So I'm going to tag anybody who happens to watch this, and I guess I can tag. Maybe I don't think I can tag back, so I won't be tagging back Rachel. But Rachel, I did actually make a video, so I hope you're proud of me. Okay, thank you. And now I'm trying to turn it off.